Mike, a frustrating result, but a good performance. How did you think it went out there again?
Yeah, I think frustrating is a good word actually, because a couple of weeks ago you're really disappointed with them, and thinking, oh my God, if this is going to be a run into the end of the season, this is going to be embarrassing. So I think since the 7-3, we've performed well. I think we've played with a little bit more passion. Look like there's a few more out there that actually want to be there and run around. I'm grateful for that performance for them. You just, when you've done so well throughout the game, you just want to pick up the 3 points, don't you? So if ever there's a game to sum our season, that was probably it, isn't it?
Yeah, after the Spennymoor game where you said the second half was very frustrating, how good was it to see? Well, virtually a 90-minute performance. Unfortunately, at the end there was that one goal.
Yeah. I just thought second half last week we were nowhere near it. First half really good. We didn't want to come in and say similar things to what we'd done last weekend as well. And actually I thought that they went out and probably gave them a few more problems than they gave us. I like Gav Cowan as well. I like the manager. I think he's a very good coach. I think one day he'll manage in the Football League. I think he's got a lot about him. It's a good club. They've got a bit of money as well, so that all helps. And when you look at their team, they've got some really good players. So we've given them a game twice at their place. That's probably the best that we played. But up till that point of the season, anyway. And then today, I think we've given them another good game. So there's been a few nice things said by their players to our players as well. At the end, now we want to stay up, all the best, all that sort of thing, because. We're not a million miles away. That's the shame of it, and it's just disappointing for the fans really more than anything, because I think they come in. I think it was another 900 today. Great support, brilliant, just encouraging the lads, and it really does make a difference. And just talking to them in the change room now, I think they're very grateful for the support that they're getting.
Yeah, we saw a brilliant triple save from the Brackley keeper. After that, did you think this would go on and get a goal before half-time, or did you think it wasn't going to be your day?
I couldn't believe that he made that. I think it was a treble save, wasn't it, really? He did absolutely superb. I think it was, first of all, it was Pinch, and then I think it was Brad. Can't remember who the other one was, but it was, you just think on another day, one of those goes in. If we go in at half-time, 2-0 up, just gives you a little bit of cushion, because they're always going to get chances. They're a good team. They've got a lot of quality. So, I just didn't think it was a free kick, which the referee gave them again. That's the sort of luck that we're getting at the moment. So, but all in all, we've got another game Monday. We've just got to pick ourselves up and just go again, really.
Yeah, and the stand-up player out there today was Josh Smile. How good does it see him getting a run of games in the team at the moment?
Yeah, fantastic. We've had to be a little bit careful with his knee, because obviously, having his cruciate knee ligament injury, and it was Gav Cowan that put us in touch with him, a few months ago. When he said he's probably not going to be quite ready for us, but you're going to need to ease him into things, which is what we've done. And he's a great signing for us at the moment. Hopefully we can get him to stay for next year as well. I know there's a couple of people that are watching him today as well. So we've got to hang on to players like that. I think whether we stay up, whether we go down, I think he's a good addition for us.
Yeah, and we saw again today the ability to compete with the teams at the top of the table. On Monday we've got a game against Peterborough Sports, who are obviously down there again. We've had a few issues with teams around us this season. What are you looking to ahead of that?
I just think when we played them at home, it was a tight match. I think we went 1-0 up and then it went 1-1. And then Danny Wright got us an 87th minute winner, I think it was. So that was nice to do it to the opposition for a change. So we haven't got to be fearful of anybody. I think that the most anxious we were, a couple of weeks ago, we just were terrible. We just got to go into it with no fear. It's a bit of a free hit now with all the games, and just loosen up a little bit and go for it, I think.